What's up, guys? My name is Eros, and this is the Redrock Realm. It is time for another adventure. Now, today is going to be a little bit short and a little bit different. I am currently doing a lot in my daily life and everything, and unfortunately I don't actually have much time for today's episode. But I still wanted to get this out for you guys for a couple of reasons. Number one is we've been busy. I went ahead and I finished up our lovely house here between episodes. I got decorating done and things like that, and all of that good stuff. So I want to show you what we have done here today. And I also needed to inform you guys. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So first off, let's go ahead and go through our beautiful grand gates here. And you'll notice I made a few changes, as well as I did a lot of work, and there is a creeper on our roof. So first things first, we have a roof. So I went ahead and I did nether brick for the roof, and I love how it turned out. It's a little bit dark, but honestly, I like it. I think it works really well. It plays off well off of the sandstone. And of course, as you can tell, we now have our beautiful gardens in our lovely little courtyard and our beautiful place here and all of that, with a beautiful water feature here in the middle, a nice fountain and everything, with some crying obsidian as the focal point here. Now, I also made some changes with the pillars. So originally it was every other block was a thin sandstone pillar, basically. I didn't like it. It looked uneven, it looked unstable, it was really annoying with mobs not knowing how to walk between them. So I switched those out and I did every other one of them, and then I turned those into the quartz pillars. And honestly, I like this a lot better. I even like it with the sandstone. I think it kind of gives it a really nice look. It's really polished. These look nice and solid and sturdy. They look like they can actually hold up the second layer up there. So that is the change that we did there. Let's see. Of course, we did most of this room during our previous episode, but the lounge kind of area is all done. Added some decorative details and everything. A dinner plate and all of that. Let's see. The kitchen, relatively unchanged. There was an entity here. Where did it go? I had a cod head here, and now I don't, or a salmon head. That's weird. So I had a salmon head on the stove. I don't know where it went now. Let's see. So that is pretty much the only thing that really changed in here. I did add lanterns in a lot of places to kind of spice up the lighting. All right, and then we have our beautiful private bath, which I love this. I love how it turned out. So we've got a couple of different, bathtub pool things here, and they are heated, of course, because we deserve it, and it's nice to just kind of get in here and relax those aching muscles. Just wash the hair and everything. This one's kind of more for a private affair, and this one is for a less than private affair. And it's just got plenty of you can sprawl out here. That's what this is for. You have plenty of room to just kind of wash your hair and just kind of soak and enjoy the bubbles. Bubbles feel so good on the feet. So that is our beautiful private bath and everything, and I like how this turned out. It's simplistic. I feel like it needs something else, but I'm not really sure what. So for the meantime, I think it's looking good. So now let's go ahead and head on upstairs. Not much has changed in this room, of course. We've got our enchanting room, which also has not had much change. With the roof and everything, though, in place, it looks great. And I have these kind of like ventilation sections here Because realistically, in a house like this, like I said, there's no air conditioning or anything. So if I had a house like this, I would love like ventilation like this. Because think about all the extra airflow, like thick walls, but airflow, windows, things like that. This would work out really well because this means all of the heat could escape. It would stay cool in the summer. The color would also help with that, of course. And then, of course, in the bedroom, we've got some side tables. We've got some table here under the window and everything. We've got some drapes. We have our little feline friend here sitting on the bed, relaxing. So, yeah, we have cats along with the dogs now. So, hi there. And then, of course, in our storage room, again, not much has changed. Texture on the walls, things like that. Ventilations. One more shelf here under the window. And I like it. I like how this all turned out. And, of course, we've got our nice, beautiful balcony where we can just take it all in. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. And I went ahead and put slabs along the top here so we don't have to worry about spawns or anything out here. What are you doing out here? That is not an appropriate place for you to be. Get down. Thank you. Cats. You never know where they're going to get themselves into. So that is our newly completed abode, and I love it. I love how this turned out. I've never really built in this style before, and so I really wanted to kind of challenge myself, and I love it. So I want to know what you guys think. So make sure you leave some comments down below as to what you think about our nice, fancy little place that we got here. If you have any suggestions or ideas for anything else that we could do here specifically, let me know. Now, as for the rest of our would-be city, I am trying to decide on what to start next. Unfortunately, I do not have the option of starting it today. Let's get underneath this creeper before he sees us. Because like I said, I'm running very, very low on time. But I did want to get at least a little update video out for you guys so you could see the work that we did on the house and everything, and so that you guys can help me decide on what we are going to start next. Because I should have a bit more time to work on our next episode, which is going to be this Saturday, and I want to get something more done for our city. So we have a couple of options. Option 1 is going to be a dock. So I want to get a docking kind of area because obviously this is a coastal city. We need to have docks for commerce and trade and ships coming in and out, and I plan on having them most likely here, kind of along this area. I know our house is extremely close to it, but that's fine. We'll kind of build them out over the water a little bit, or we might put them out here where we kind of have a little bit more option. We can kind of build some bridges out to these little tiny island-ish things and have the docks on the other side of those. And there's a creeper over here. Be gone, green creature. Ouch. So we might build it over here, or we could build it right next to our house. One of the things that I would love your guys' opinion on. So let me know what you think. So we could work on that, or the other option we have is we could build a functional building. Now, by a functional building, I mean it's going to serve a bit of a purpose. The number one that I think that we need, which is going to take a lot of resource gathering, but I think we can do it, is going to be a blacksmith's building. And a blacksmith's building is going to house a super smelter for us. So that's one of our options. The other option that we have, which I'm also kind of leaning towards, is going to be basically an iron farm. Now, we are going to be needing a lot of iron for some of our future projects, so that's something I want to do soon. We don't have to do it in the next episode unless you guys really want to. We can try and get that done in the next episode, or at least started. But those are the options, so let me know in the comments down below which of those you guys want to see. Do we build a utility building, like the super smelter and a blacksmith's house? Do we build the docks and start getting our commerce kind of all set up and going? Or do we build, what was the other option? Basically like a city center, I suppose you could say. So we've got docks and commerce. We've got city center, basically, which is going to be here basically in front of our house because, you know, we're at the center of the city. So makes sense to me. But those are the options. Or if you guys don't like any of those options and you have something else you want to see in the next episode, let me know, because I would love your guys' feedback. You guys always have great ideas, so let me know what you think down below. But I know it's been very short. Unfortunately, this is all of the time I actually have for today. I'm actually recording this pretty much right before it has to go up. And yeah, it's been a fun week. So I look forward to seeing all of your guys' suggestions down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys here this coming Saturday for our next episode here on Redrock. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the adventures yet to come, and make sure you share the video with somebody else so they can enjoy it too. And until next time, guys, peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.